So, third time lucky. Each time I forgot to hold in the button. So, I just want to explain how my fibre fog goes. And the start of the other two videos was so much different and a lot better if I had the button pressed in. But anyway, how I deal with my fibre fog days. I can't take my thumb off the button. So the first thing, that's the most important thing to me on a day like today, is my notebooks and pens, because as it says, it's fibre fog, so the whole head is full of nothing and you can't remember a lot. So writing things down is really important, so as you don't forget to do something that you're meant to do, or so as you write down what you've done, medications especially. And I get a lot of my medication in a blister pack, so I get prescriptions sent down to the doctor, to the chemist, at a pharmacy, and they fill up a blister pack for me of my daily tablets. But there are some medications that aren't in that blister pack. They're just taken as I need them. So that's what I really write down in my notebook. And my insulin injections as well. I'm on 3 different types of injections for my diabetes, so that's important to write down, because if you take things twice, your sugar's going to drop and you're going to be very sick. So I write down that I've taken my insulin, that I've taken any extra painkillers for the fibre pain or the vasculitis pains that I get in my legs, my feet and stuff. What else do I write down? If I've gone to the toilet. That's enough explanation for that one. So that's what I do. I do try and do something for myself every day. You see, now that's the breathing like that is fatigue. You see, it took me a while to remember the word. So I breathe like that. Like, I'm so tired today. So it's the fatigue. So that's hit me today as well. And between the tiredness and the fog to try and remember stuff, it's difficult. And I used to do the diaries and the notebooks, and I'd put in my feelings and what I'm trying to do and all that stuff. So I do have an obsession with notebooks and pens, but I do I do need them. But as everyone says to me, well, writing them, I do write them too. What else happens to me on days like, oh yeah, swallowing can be a bit tricky on days with this, and I really don't know what the connection with swallowing is to brain fog and fatigue. I don't know, but there's days that I do find a little bit of food will get caught in my throat, and it takes a while to swallow it down, or I have to take a drink of water to help it go down. trying to think what else to say, but it's difficult because I can't get it into my head. So what I did for myself to make myself feel better today was I had a really nice shower. I'm gonna put on all my good body lotions. Well, not them all. I'm going to use my good body lotions to treat myself to. Smelling nice and my good perfume. So, yeah, I'll be doing that soon. Another thing is just take it as an easy day. I know people work and have to deal with it that way and have to just push through. And in that sense, I'm quite lucky that I'm at home and I can do bits here and there when I need to. And but mostly on a day like this with the fatigue and everything, nothing stays in my head. There's nothing out there to help me with this. So I literally use it as an easy day. I don't engage much with people. Not that I'm being horrible, but because conversations are hard. That's why I didn't do this as a live. I'm doing it as a pre-record. Yeah, engaging with people is really difficult, especially if there's more than one person. More than one person is really hard. Really, really hard. Because you're trying to hold on to the conversation. Right, for example, I rang my sister she rang me this morning and we were having a conversation, and then Jer came up and he was talking about the stuff as well, and it was like, you have to, you see, what I do is I take my answer that I want to reply in my head and I keep saying, don't forget, don't forget, don't forget, don't forget, don't forget. And while I'm saying that and trying to get my part said and my part out, somebody's interrupted me or they've changed the topic. And I'm like, damn, I didn't get that in. But anyway, I deal with it. It's like, whatever. It wasn't really all that important. So that's what I do. Oh my God. Yeah. I try in conversations to keep talking and keep going. I don't know what's in the basket behind me, but anyway. And it's like that with text messages as well. Well, Facebook Messenger messages. It's hard to keep on track of what's going on and what's happening. So that's my social side of it. I'll put on an easy to follow YouTube videos. Or I'll watch Dr. House on Paramount, I think I watched on. That's the series I'm rewatching again. Love Dr. House. He's good, he's funny. So I'll put something easy on to listen to watch. And if my eyes are kind of tired and hurting me and whatever, I might put on just an audible book. Now, there's another reason why what I have to do. I can't read anymore. Yes, I can read. I learned to read early in life. I was about 2.5, 3 when when a family member had me on her knee reading. So I've been reading ever since. However, I can't read now because I have a paragraph in a book and I go over it and over it and over it, and it doesn't make sense. Sometimes I forget where I am in the paragraph, so I have to start it again. Sometimes it's like gobbledygook in my head and doesn't make an ounce or a lick of sense, so I have to start over again. There's a lot of things that I can't do. Text messages, sometimes if they're long. Now, if I write a long one, it's like, that's my fog in my head, in my brain, messing with me. So I do that. I type out big, long spiels of stuff, and it's not useful to anybody. Definitely not useful to me. So I try not to do that. If somebody else has written a big long message, I forget what it's about. Or if there's a big long inbox of lots of messages, it's too much. It's like blah, 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 in my head. So it's like, can't do that. So most of the time I forget where I am in a chat, whether that's family chat or group chats. Don't know where I am. I don't know where I am. I don't even know if I've covered everything that I wanted to. It's gone. Totally gone. So, ladies and gents, I'll leave it at that because I can't remember. It's cut off. There's nothing there. I don't even know if I said anything that was meant to be said. I'm going to have to start writing down if I do little chats like this, pre-records. I'm going to have to write down what I want to say, so as I don't forget that as well. Oh my goodness. So, from what I can remember, keep a diary. Keep a diary. Oh, watch things that aren't too taxing, that you don't have to have. That you don't have to remember. You know, deep thinking shows, deep things. Deep all the things. Don't do them because you'll forget and you'll do your head in. I can't think of the other things. No. So I'll let you go. If whoever wants to watch this, if any of my fibro or vasculitis tips or tricks interest you, let me know, and I'll put more out because my days are different, and that's why some days I don't actually go live, because I'm like this. And how am I supposed to react on a day like today when I can't even remember where I am in a show, what I'm doing in a show? So on days like this, my mama said, no, she didn't, but on days like this, I can't remember. I do have, however, a foodie beauty song written out that I have to sing one of the days. It's funny. It's not harmful. It's just funny. So whoever watches this and gets to the end, please give me a like and share. If you like what I'm talking about, if you've got fibromyalgia, if you've got vasculitis, and you want me to let you know what I do, just let me know down below, and I'll put stuff together for you, like what I do on the painful days. And I'm not too great today either. The pain, my wrist right now from holding the phone and pressing the button to record is so painful. But I'm due painkillers soon, so that's okay. But I'm definitely going to let you go because the pain is going up my right arm. It's going up my right arm, so I have to let you go. And follow, like, share, and this is just what I do on a regular day. So it's my opinions, my what would I call them? My tips, I was going to say. My tips on coping with days like this. At least I have clean hair. Don't know where that came from, but it's a nice shine on it. Talk to you soon, and enjoy your Friday night. Bye.